What have I accomplished? We go over this all the time. A story that has stuck with me, and just it's a visceral picture in my mind almost every time I take the stage. It was 10 years ago, and I was in Atlanta, Georgia. And it was near the end of the event, and there was this lady, and she looked just elegant, like butter wouldn't melt in her mouth. Her hair was perfect, her clothes were perfect, and she comes up and she waits till basically everybody's gone. And here's the thing, I've had this experience hundreds and hundreds of times over the last 17 years. And when people are waiting for everyone to be gone, there's a reason. And I'm like, oh, what's that about? And she comes up to me, and she goes, you kept saying I got to believe in myself and whatever, and make a list of what I've accomplished. And she goes, I've never accomplished anything. And then did an imitation of Felix Sanchez on the medal stand. And this woman is standing in front of me and just like boo-hoo, and I'm like, what? Here she was. She's married 18, 19 years. Husband leaves overnight, doesn't tell her, just, send her a fax. Real good stuff. And now she's in the workplace and da-da-da. So she's been scrapping along in one job to another, to this, to that, and then finally, after like 5 or 6 years in this wilderness, she ends up in real estate. Isn't this how we all get there? I mean, very few of us chose it, you know what I'm saying? It kind of chooses you. Real estate is the Lady Liberty of job opportunities. And so, sure enough, she says to me, I've never accomplished anything. What do I have to draw on? I said, that can't be true. And again, from the outside, she's all coiffed and perfect, and butter wouldn't melt in her mouth, but here's what she's thinking and feeling inside. I said, well, tell me about your life. So she goes to tell me. She tells me about her family and her kids and this and any other, and all of them had graduated college, and one of them was going on to be a lawyer, and one of them was just, medical school, and this and that. I was like, wow. You have done the hardest job there is in the history of mankind, and done it brilliantly. And she was telling me about her kids, and they're all championing her and whatever else. And I said, and they love you. Your kids love you and like you, which isn't always important to me as a parent. So the deal is, here's a woman who's done remarkable things. And the more I talked to her, the more remarkable it was. But her current situation had blocked it out, and she had forgotten. Listen, when you forget what you've accomplished, you forget who you are. When you neglect the history of your life, you forget who you are. And you lose, you disconnect from the power of belief in yourself. This is a beautiful camera right here. We got an expert operator right here. But if I run over and yank that plug, it's just a very heavy ornament. When you forget about your past accomplishments and what you've done and where you've been and when you surprise yourself and what you're proud of, you unplug the power of your own belief in yourself. This is key stuff. Key stuff.